Well, do a little recording here. See how this works in my pocket. Might not work with crap. Let's see. A little over a mile in, and lots of water. And every wash either has nice big puddles or it's flowing. So that's a good sign. I dumped my 48 ounces of extra water. See, we got, oh, I'm broken. We got water there, water down there. So this is puddles. It's not flowing, there's still puddles. Ow! This one's kind of flat, so it's not like it's lots of water. See, there's puddles right there too. Lots of water. So the plan is to go in to that 4.2 mile mark. Camp there. Take it easy, just have fun. So it should be entertaining. 3/4 miles in. It's actually really nice. You can see the needle there. I think that's Weaver's, right? Maybe my first little hill climb. I think it's just up a couple hundred feet. Nothing bad. Now I think I drop down. I might have to, you can see up in front of me, I think I got to go up one more little hill. I'm dropping down a little bit, and then I go back up straight that way towards, I think right up through, and in between there, and then drop down. So I drop into, or hopefully can be camping. So I was just trying to think about lunch when I get there. I was thinking that frittata, I didn't bring my frying pan. And then I'm not sure if my pan, the stove would go low enough to really make that egg. So if I baby it, I can probably just turn it into a little scramble. So we'll see. We shall see. I got a lot of vegetables and stuff there, so what I could always do is boil some water, put those, some in a bag, and then do my frittata or scramble, which is probably going to have to be on low. Keep it stirring. We'll see. See, lots of water. A lot of these little mud holes, which will go around. I see another one coming up. So, lots of these. I'm seeing a lot of them. More right here. I have seen this whole little area here. Looks like everything's kind of funneling down. It's good to know there's a lot of water. So I dumped mine. I think in the new platypus, I put about 1.5 liters in it, which is plenty to get me in and out. Depending on what I do tomorrow. If I decide to hike a lot down to second water, I'll probably put 16 more ounces or so in there, or just leave it, fill it when I get down there. So we'll see. But yeah, see, look right there, nice little survival puddle. So I haven't seen much wildlife. It's funny that I usually don't. I don't think I make a lot of noise. I don't know. See the Tweety birds, but I can say I've ever seen a deer up here. Heard that mountain sheep, whatever it is, Rocky Mountain sheep. Never saw them. So I don't know. It is what it is, I guess. So yeah, see, a couple days ago that was a little waterfall. Yeah, going up a little climb here. See how using the camera video, see what that does to my battery. But got a charger, so shouldn't be an issue. Alright, we're going to come up over a little, I think a little plateau thing here. I should have another nice little view. I was about to put you away, but I think I'll wait another minute, see if I'm right. There's a big brown rock I saw from down there. Yeah, I can't really see the needle. I can see the tip of it. It's starting to come through. Yeah, I'm not really to the top. Okay, talk to you soon. So this is my main pass here. You can see this view. I hope it shows up good in the video. Man, it's beautiful. You can see the sun starting to come out on the hills. So this is my first stop spot from my first trip up here. At least that's what my thing says. But I'm wondering, I think it was actually over here. You can see right up through there. It said 500 feet, so I think it was. I think it was right over here. Let's walk over to there. It looks like I can see the nice view on the other side. It's warming up. I'm going to get up here and I'm going to take my pack off. Take my long sleeve shirt off. Grab a little bit of jerky. Some water. It's beautiful out. We've got these hills up over on the side over here. Still no wildlife. I did pass a group of old F's. Single hiker. She might have been with the group. She was out front. But then there's probably 10 or 12 old F's doing their little hike. They probably came up to probably around here. And that's a good 4.5 miles or something round trip. And I am doing, I'm looking at 2.5 miles an hour. I did 2.5 miles in an hour.
Approaching February 16th, 8:16 waped.
Yeah, there she is.
47 feet east to February 16th, 8:16 waped. First pack off stop, great view.
Yep. So this is a nice view. I think this is where we'll stop. It's a nice view. Okay. Surprise. Now, when I was here a year ago, I don't think it was like this. I mean, this is full-on flow. It's an ant flow. Beautiful. The sun came out. See the hills. Very nice. Very nice. I need to cross here, don't I? Let me think about this here for a second. We'll jump right up on here. Go right here. Right here. And right back over here. But yeah, I mean, look at that. I mean, that's a full-on flow. It's coming right on down from those hills. I think it's heading right down where I'm going. That would be really nice. Come across this. Oh, look at, right through here on the other side we have more. Oh, wow. Must have split up. I mean, that's a lot of water to actually create two creeks side by side. Let's see. That's the desert for you. Boy, this would be almost something like you'd see a little brookie in. That's just beautiful. Just beautiful. Hop across here. Don't worry about filming so much as getting across and not falling. Come right up on out. Yeah, see, that's why you come. That's why you come to these places, Puddles. That's why you come to these places. Puddles. Puddles the puppy. Miss you. Okay, well, looks like my little bit of excitement there is gone. I think I have less than a mile to where I'm planning on camping. We're only going in like 4.5 miles or so. Taking it easy. So, alrighty. I'll talk to you. Oh, there's a nice view. Let's grab this view. And I'm going to say goodbye to my current challenge. I found this beautiful water going down, I think it's Bluff Springs or something, I don't know. I can't find a campsite. I mean, you've got this gorgeous water, beautiful views. I mean, mountains, and I just gotta find a campsite. I might have to just create one. Find me a flat area. Pitch my tent.
Half-mile split statistics. Brought to you by a white-throated swift. Time: 16 minutes 19 seconds. Elevation gain: minus 73 feet. Accumulated elevation gain: 45 feet.
Water keeps going down. So.
Time of day: 11:16. Totals: total miles: 5.00. Total time: 2 hours 16 minutes.
It's just finding a campsite. All these little nooks and crannies. I mean, I can pitch a tent right there. Oh, I can hear that. Oh, man. Oh, look at that over there. I wonder if that flat grass and stuff over there might be able to spot. I can hear that water. All right, I'm going to search around some more. Literally turned around from where I was, right over there, and found a campsite. Even a little bit of wood. Okay. Don't really have much shade. I don't know if I really need it. A little bit. I've got shade right over here. I've got that water down there. Can kind of hear it. Wow, what do we got back in here? Looks like a little more room for another tent. Lots more sticks. So yeah, this is it. This is camp. This is camp. Nice baby. All right, talk to you soon. So this is my shade. Fire pit's right over there. A little hydration going. See, got my water over there dripping. A little jerky. Flash right behind me here. Nice hike. 5.5 miles. For some reason, I guess I can't tell. Read a map. Oh, it's the first 0.3 of a mile or so to the trail. So it's about, and then that was to the first one, and then there's probably a third between. So yeah, it's probably 5 miles to whatever this Bluff Creek, whatever. And then I probably hike down 8.5 mile, something like that. So nice out, very nice out. Cooling down a little bit. Gonna rehydrate. Got my energy drink here. Kind of a cool era lemonade. I think it's like a strawberry lemonade. It'd be really nice if Puddles was here. It's a real nice little campsite. Easy to sprawl out, get a tan, relax. So the group would like this. Here's some birds. When you sit over by the fire a little closer, you can hear the little waterfalls in the creek. So we'll get some nice ambiance of that here in a little bit. We'll go back down where I got the water. So talk to you soon. Oh, this is beautiful. Just listen. It's just beautiful. Too bad I'm not here to share it with someone. That would be very nice. Okay, so FYI, so I made my little frittata with the, I guess they're freeze-dried eggs. They taste fantastic. The challenge we have is the old pocket. It's not the pocket rocket, it's the micro rocket. This, it's fantastic. But it's too hot. You can't simmer. So it just burns the bottom of the pan. I tried it really slow because I had that issue with another, first time I used it. Old way where I put everything in the pot, boil it, get it boiling, and then let it sit. So we'll see. It's sitting right there. If you can see, I can't tell if I got it. Yeah, you're in there. And my little koozie, the pot thing. So it's sitting there, just sitting. So we'll see how it works. I love this little pocket rocket. Hopefully I didn't fuck up, and because I brought this one is 2 ounces out of it, which it's a 4 ounce thing, which is 2 ounces left. I used it for 3 days. I thought I had the full one, which shouldn't be a big deal. I should have enough for 3 days. So I think tonight maybe I might boil my water on the fire pit. So I'm thinking that. So beautiful out here, and just nice. This is the hardest part, I think, about when you hike by yourself. Especially like me, I only hiked 5 miles today. Maybe it was 5.5, but it's a slow day, short day, I should say. And now it's, the kind of boredom, what to do. I was listening to my audiobook. Yeah, it stopped for some reason. I was listening to my audiobook, and it kind of got boring, so I stopped listening to that. So I'm going to pour myself another drink, a little drinky poo at Seagram's, and lemonade, which is kind of like a 7-7, but not really, but similar. So I'll do that, and talk to you later. Just up from camp. We're going to cross through, coming down. It's just so beautiful. Isn't this just freaking nice? It really is. It'd be nice to set the camera up. Maybe go take a little bath here, but nope. So back up to the tent here. And guess who we have inside? Yes. Oops. sleeping pad. Here we are. I don't know if you can see. Quite wet. It did not rain, but I've been out in the Sups quite a bit. I've never seen this kind of condensation. I mean, look at the ground. The ground looks like it rained. It's just condensation, or dew, I should say, whatever. Man, it's wow. But that said, Kevin was the bomb. That's what one of my hiking friends named him, my sleeping bag. He is freaking awesome. I didn't get condensation as much where the bag is touching there, I think, because I was there. That's where I was sleeping. In fact, now I see it, I'm going to go ahead and pull him away, set him in the center, and make sure he's dry. But it looks like it'll be a bit till we get going. We got coffee. I would like to recommend to anyone that does coffee in the morning, the instant Starbucks. This is just French roast, dark coffee. It's freaking fantastic. I've always had the Folgers. Yeah, but that stuff is fantastic. So, got the breakfast area prepping here. Fire going. Took a little bit to get the fire because all the little twigs were a little damp, but they lit. You can see we've got a little smattering of clouds. Not like yesterday, it was so overcast, but I think the weather report was no rain today, maybe tonight. So tomorrow could be interesting. Waking up to even wetter than this, but one thing I didn't do last night is stake out the cover like it is now. I did that to help it dry out. So definitely going to do that tonight. I'll get it all staked so it's not touching the tent, the inside of the tent. So I don't have that condensation build up on the inside walls. But I would say it was probably down to maybe 40-ish. I don't think it was much cooler than that. I had my head outside the blanket all night, and so I don't think it really got too awful cold. There's our collapse of the fire here. Let's get her going here again. Oh, runner. I have to rebuild a little bit here. All right, we're going to cut that out. This is my gravity filter system. Got Sawyer squeeze. I want to say this is from Platypus, maybe? No, Gravity Works. Yeah, Platypus. It's the carbon filter. So I think what I'm going to do, you guys can see this, I'm going to take that off, drop it down a little bit, and then see what kind of flow I get. So here I click off our little thing here. Oh yeah, see, that's so much faster without that carbon one. So that's a pretty good flow. That's a 24-ounce smart bottle. It's going to fill it up pretty fast. This system seems to work really well. I haven't had any issue. As you can see, I've got a longer rope so I can hang it real high. This is one of the lowest I've actually had it. Works fantastic. I mean, you can always squeeze too. I've got a connection. Basically, it's a duplicate of that clips on right here, so I could hook a dirty water onto it at the top up here and then just squeeze into it. But yeah, that's filling up so much faster. So much faster. So, yep. These are little clips, Camelback clips. You can buy a little package of them that comes with one female, which is on this one, 2 males, which I have one here, one on that other part. Okay, now this came in, it's the knockoff brand of the Sawyer Mini. It's like 13 bucks. Love it. I just decided to go with this because they talked about bigger flow, and just to see, just got this a couple days ago. So it works really well. Having 2 of them isn't all bad. Not that I bring both of them. I mean, what, this weighs 3.8 ounces. The Mini weighs 3.2 or something. So it's not like, but I went from my MSR pump, which was a pound, down to about 6-7 ounces with everything. And I might start leaving that carbon filter at home. And that's a couple ounces itself, so get her down. So, all right, talk to you soon. 9:30, getting started a little earlier than I was thinking. Everything cleaned up, left a little bit of firewood for the next people. So we're all set here, about ready to throw the pack on. Warmed up nicely. Stripped down just my normal hiking clothes because I don't think I'll need much on. So it's gonna be a short day. I think I only got like 4 miles, 3 miles, something like that. So, all right, see you on the trail. Like my first challenging water crossing. They actually think about it, go through those rocks, but you can see you've got water over here. It looks like I just noticed as I turned the camera on. This nice creek coming down from up in that canyon. You can really hear it. Must be a nice little waterfall over here. Let's just check her out. Oh yeah. Boy, you'd think there'd be fish there. But a month ago this was dry. Wow, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. I think going up in there, it might bend around the corner, I'm not sure. Let's look at my map. I can see everything here, and just beautiful. Too bad Puddles wasn't here. Just beautiful. Still no sign of any critters this morning. That campsite I just flagged was right over there by that big tree, right there, by that tree. Nice campsite. All right, I'm gonna relieve a little bodily fluids and get going. Talk to you soon. About water crossing 25. But look at this, it's just beautiful. Look at that water back in there. Gosh, you just think there'd be brookies just living in there. But nope, again, a month ago this was dry. Just beautiful. Oh, we got a visitor up there. Looks like he's looking for his breakfast. How's it going, buddy? Good morning. Morning. Looks like a hawk. Could be an osprey. I can't really tell. Looks like maybe a red-tailed hawk. But maybe if he gets closer, I'll see. All right, I just wanted to show you guys this. Like my little cardinal buddy. He doesn't have the color though. I'll have to look. I'll have to see it. There's a campsite right over there. Let me take a picture though of this guy. It's about 4 feet, 5 feet deep right there. Up there on top is where that couple was last year. They had got engaged the night before, and they told me not to tell anybody because they hadn't told their parents yet. So I didn't tell anybody. So lots of water. Which means about another mile when I get down there to the Second Water Trail intersection, that should have lots of water. So I still think I'm going to camp at that same little spot I was at though. So, all right. Oh, that's a nightmare right there. You basically go up and around, but actually you come down. You don't go up that. That's a nightmare. I mean, you can see the trail, right? I think it's right through there. It's a frickin' nightmare. even coming down. It's just shale, stair steps, nasty. So, all right, that's the, what is that? Just past it. Calvary, the Calvary Trail. All right, talk to you soon. Yeah, I'm in the desert. So right, see the cairns right there. The trail goes right up through there. So just around here is a really nice campsite that I tagged. It's been telling me about. So it's kind of weird. Back there, is that Blacktop or Battleship? There's some guys, a guy up there. I can hear him yelling. He was moving around just, I mean, I could see him earlier walking. He was going higher. He wasn't coming down. It looked like there were two packs back there on the rocks. So maybe they were yelling at each other, but I don't know. I guess I'll listen to hear that lost hikers or something. But I can't hear. I can't hear what they're saying. I'm about to climb up that thing to find out he was just yelling at his buddy. All right, so talk to you soon. This is a nice campsite here. Nice campsite. But I think technically it's too close to the water. Boy, it sure is nice, huh? Beautiful view. Beautiful. All right, onward to the Big Rock campsite. Nobody left me any wood this time, though. Got enough fire starter wood, but I don't really need a fire for tonight, but I'll definitely want one in the morning. So I'm not sure all the rocks. They must have been to protect stakes or something on a tent. I don't know. That's right where my tent's going, so we'll see. Gotta get it all staked out tonight in case A, rain, B, condensation. So it's looking nice. I need to find some firewood though. So I think last time I went up the trail. I think this time I'll go down the trail to see what I can find. All right, got a little bit of wood. Those people I had ran into, they were talking, you know, rain tonight, which of course is what the original forecast when I left talked about. So I do like this campsite. I got my ground cloth sitting out drying out. It was really wet from the moisture. I actually had my fly hanging right here, sitting right here. That dried out real fast. So that's dry. Tent wasn't really that wet. It dried out this morning just sitting there. So I'm thinking what we'll do, probably break up my firewood, put it in a pile, and then, I don't know, maybe I'll stage it. Maybe I'll put it right over there. Looks like somebody had made a little fire over here. Maybe right there. The tent stay warm. I'll put it with this overhang. It'll stay a little dry. But as I was thinking to myself, if it's raining in the morning, I'm not making a fire, so I can cook in the vestibule, make me some coffee and oats. I can head on out. It's only, I want to say 3.5 miles. It's kind of rough because you can see the top up there. Yeah, I'm going up to that. So it's about 300 or 400 feet up. It's not that bad though. It really isn't a bad trail. It's not like a straight up hill climb, you know, antelope trail and rocks. So there's a few spots that aren't ideal, but it's actually a decent trail. And once you're up at the top of that, you kind of gradually go up until you get to the very crest, and then it's just downhill from there all the way back. So all right, I'll talk to you soon. I'm gonna start working towards camp set up, maybe have me a little toddy, and start thinking. So Puddles would have enjoyed this hike. My hiking buddy I had met. So her and Brenda, her dog, they would have been fun. So this is dedicated to you, Puddles. Tent all set up. This is the first time I've had all the guidelines and everything with the vestibule and everything set up. After last night and the condensation and the potential chance of rain tonight, I wanted to make sure I got her all set. So it's all good. I got my cooking tent area, or camping area there still, because that's the main shade right here. As you can see, the wet on the ground, we had a little failure to fill a water bottle. Forgot about it. Overflowed. Yeah, okay. Got the toddy down there. The brown stuff is Sequence 7 with a little lemonade. It's actually really good. Miho lemonade. Campfire area set pretty good. Found some good firewood. So I've got enough firewood. We'll do a fire tonight. Make sure to leave a little bit for in the morning. Probably try to cover it up or something. But like I was thinking, if it rains, it's real wet in the morning, there really is no point in making a fire. We cook in our vestibular area here. That's plenty of room when that thing's closed to put my stove. And or even just leave it open like that and cook. Mainly just heat some water. So I think we're doing pretty good. Lots of water. Got my 1.5 liters full. And I still have at least 1 liter in there, so I got plenty. I left my water in the Camelback, my platypus hydration. So if I need it, I've got it. Hopefully, I met a cute little trail hiker. She's probably 25 or so. She was going out to Battleship, and she wasn't sure of the trail. She says she thought she heard somebody yelling at her too. I hope that guy is okay. So if I find out anything on the news when I get back, I will post it on the here. You know what? Right up here, over here, down here, over here, up there. So I hope he's okay. I hope it's not a guy with the dog. What kind of idiot? I mean, look at that. What kind of idiot would take a dog up there? I mean, you don't hike up that, but it's not a dog. I don't know, maybe it is dog friendly. I've never been up there. But I wouldn't do it because the chance of the dog stepping off an edge. I mean, shit. Think of Lady Brindy walking off that little thing. That's like 12 feet. Frickin' they're all busted up. And you gotta pack the dog out. And I don't understand the point of yelling at people if you're in trouble, because he was walking. Now if it was his dog and his dog's injured, but at that point you throw the dog over your frickin' shoulder and carry it down. Anyway, all right, back to getting camp set up and listening to tunes. Well, bye-bye. In a matter of about a half hour, this is all rolled in, so we're definitely tightening up. I am definitely worried about the guy that I heard and the chick that came by, young girl. She said she heard him too. So if the weather's okay in the morning, I'm going to, it's probably about a 3-mile round trip back. I'm going to walk back there just to see maybe his pack is still sitting there. I guess I activate my spot. I don't know what to do. I texted Puddles, and she doesn't know what to do. So, and the girl, she's like, you know, she didn't know what to do. What are you supposed to do? I saw the guy walking. He had a blue shirt, and he was walking up. So he was fine. So, but if he's with his dog, and the dog got hurt, that, I don't know, give a shit about the idiot guy, the dog. But I swear I saw 2 packs. I didn't see 2 packs together. I saw a pack, went up the trail farther and saw a pack. So maybe it was the same pack. I don't think so. But anyway, we'll see. So I think the tent is in pretty good shape. I think we got it. I curled the lip of my ground cloth a bit in case we get some water that runs down. But I've got my pad inside. I'm not too worried about it. Kevin will keep me warm. Kevin's a bomb diggity. So I'm kind of surprised being it's Friday. I haven't seen anybody. But if they're looking at the weather report, which if you look at the sky, we'll see. I'm not too concerned. I got my new rain gear, I got everything. Tent's sitting up there, but it's not going to be there. Everything's going inside the tent. So, all right. Having a couple drinks. Got the fire going, needs to be blown on. It's kind of smoking, not firing. So I'm going to get things rolling. And
I just got to say, later. Not the fire, but they're talking rain. I mean, I don't care. There's a little bat. It's just so flipping gorgeous. I mean, really? Wow.
Be the last video because I think my phone's getting full. All packed up, fairly wet. It rained pretty much all night off and on. I just now got hit by a couple dribbles. You can see the darkness over that way. We're going that way. So I'm going to go ahead and pack up and head on out. So talk to you later.